Myths are rumors that are told so many times they are believed to be true. Some of the most frequently referred to myths are that we only use 10% of our brain, that opposites attract, venting helps people overcome anger, that a person is either right or left-brained, and that people are more creative in groups. The first myth we're going to be talking about is that we only use 10% of our brain. It started in the mid-1800s and then was researched again in the 1900s. Really, the only part of the day which we would be using 10% of our brain is when we are at rest. Certain parts of our brain only function some of the time like our fear response, others function all the time like our medulla. However, this myth is still popular today because people believe that their failures are due to their lack of ability to use their whole brain. This is a popular myth that states when finding a partner we will be more attracted to someone who is the opposite of you, thinking that it will create a balanced relationship, but it really doesn't. We're actually more attracted to people who are similar to us. It increases long-term relationship success and they will have the same communication preferences. Many believe that venting or ranting about their anger will help them relieve their emotions because people claim to feel better after. New research has shown that venting will actually reinforce your anger, adding more anger to the situation and making it last longer. Rather than venting, try taking a time out, communicating with who caused the anger, write out what you're feeling, identify the causes and see if they can be changed, or channeling the anger into a different activity such as running. This myth states that those who are highly creative and artistic are right-brained, and those who are highly analytical and logical are left-brained. While it's true that we use our left hemisphere for speech, that does not imply that great authors preferably use their left side while writing a book. What happens with individual parts of the brain does not indicate one side is dominant. We use both sides of our brain equally because many functions are carried out by connections formed in different parts of the brain. This myth is encouraged by the popular belief that two heads are better than one, but that's not necessarily true. While it's true that we benefit from feedback in a group, an individual can actually brainstorm better and more ideas by themselves. There are 3 characteristics that limit creativity in a group: anchoring, groupthink, and pressure. Once a group of people have been anchored on an idea, it is extremely difficult to move on it and create new ideas. When the urge to conform causes members of a group to think the same way as the rest of the group, it prevents new ideas from being shared. When you're surrounded by a group of people telling you to come up with ideas, it limits a person's ability to think creatively.